What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is your boy Ju. We are back here with another video, and today, man, I'm in the garage real quick. You guys know I recently just got these SSR GTX-01 wheels for the Nismo 350, and funny enough, I actually already did something to these, man. They came with center caps. You guys are familiar with that, right? This is what they look like. So they came with center caps all the way around. Tell me what's wrong with this picture right here. Where it be at though? Bro, the freaking center cap fell off. I don't know where it is. And after I did some further digging and kind of like research, I took off the other one in the rear and I found this. So it looks like this, right? You kind of can see like how flat it is. And if you come over here, you can basically see, I don't know how well you'll see, but you can see that the axle is actually kind of like sticking out past where the wheel is, right? So when this is on there, this actually cannot press all the way in. So it's kind of my fault for not really seeing that, I guess paying attention to it. I mean, I really would have never known until it happened, but yes, I lost one out of the four. So I took this one off and I went ahead and ordered some more, but they actually make three different styles. They have a super low, which are what these are. They have a low, which what these are, and then they have a high. So I went with the middle one, because I don't think the high is what I need right now. So let me get this package open real quick. Okay, so the super low is what I was running before, which is this one. You can see how flat it is, right? This is called the low, so super low, low, and you can kind of see how like much bigger it is. So see how like more recessed it is in there as opposed to this one. So I'm thinking that this should just pop on. Theoretically, if my calculations are correct, it should just pop on eventually. I think this one will work. I just need to use two hands. So let me come back to you. And guys, I was right. So as you guys can see, this thing is fully seated. I actually heard it pop into place, and I was having trouble at first because I needed some lubricant to lubricate the O-ring. So there's like an O-ring on here that helps it seat and stay in there. So when it was dry, it was just really hard to force it on. So putting some lubricant on it did the trick. So now your boy has some center caps in the rear, and we are going to be universal again. So that is good news. So now let me go ahead and do this last one, and we will be done with this project. On another note, I did go ahead and buy a magnetic drain bolt for the 2JZ. The car is obviously not here right now. I will update you guys on that in a bit, but I've been meaning to buy something like this for a very long time. And I don't know, it's just kind of one of those things, you know, it's not really like that cheap, nor is it that expensive, but it's just one of those things where it's not cheap and it's kind of hard to fork out that money, but it is something that you do need to have. So glad I bought that. And I have my beautiful turbo right here that I am no longer running. So I need some ideas on like what to do with this. I've been kind of toying with the idea of maybe like framing it and putting it in the house somewhere, because it is such a nice piece besides this right here, cutting this off. But it is such a nice piece. Like, it looks beautiful. It's super nice. It's literally brand new. It's only been used to start my car. So I figured I'd probably put it in the house somewhere instead of leaving it out here in the garage. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Subscribe to Z85 Ju. His content is lit AF. Hey man, they ain't lying for sure. All right guys, this is the angle right here, man. Bro, just look at that. Like, come on. There's no way. Like, this thing is so clean. Like, I'm not even trying to gas this car like that, but bruh, look at that. Look at that shot right there with the Nismo flag in the back. Bruh. What is going on, guys? It's been a while. And as you guys can see, the car is finally back home. I know I don't sound really too excited about that, and I can explain because there is a lot to explain. I can tell you that. So before we start this video, I want to go ahead and just kind of start it off with a smooth transition to a little Cars and Coffee that I went to, and I will update you guys on this masterpiece when you guys get back. See you in a second. Damn, this thing sounds good, bro. So sick. Wow. That's like gorgeous, bro. Roll cage, rear seat delete, rear back seat. Damn, that is a beautiful car, man. Wow, you can even see like all the stuff under there, the engine down there. Wow, so sick.
If I put on a little bit of weight, I can definitely feel it. You can tell? Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. The seat doesn't move with you? No. Seat is a
Wow, beautiful. Look at that wing, bro. Look at that wing. It's beautiful. The dash only goes up to 120. It's a 240 or what? Dang, look at the pedals down there too. It's crazy. Wow, that's gorgeous, man. Wow, look at that interior. That is crazy. I've actually never seen a Porsche 964 with a red interior like that. Wow. My boy got the dookie. The dookie interior. So I'm just kidding. They look kind of weird as a drop top.
Oh, it's a Porsche. I didn't realize. Porsche top.
Bro, imagine how loud that thing is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Bro got a pattern in his suede, dog. Y'all see that? My boy got a whole pattern in there. The yellow seat belts, yellow calipers. Damn, this thing is sick. Like, just look at this side profile right here. Wow. That's so dope, man. Sheesh, talk to him nice, bro. Damn. I know how to open the door. I know where the door handle is. Oh yeah, now I do, but no, I know where it is. It's like
Where is
right,
it?
it's right here.
I think it's
Yeah.
hidden inside.
Yeah.
You gotta dig in.
You gotta find it. If you can open it, you can keep it.
I wish.
Right? One of one. That's what my license plate says on the 370. It actually says one of one too, which is true. This one, not so much, but still sick. The yellow on the black, little accents. It has cup holders. I see it. The little things matter in the supercars. My boy need to lower that thing though. Good God! About a good 3 fingers. Sheesh. It's like a normal truck, right? Psych! Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. This fool's on a drag. Draggy with the Willwoods in there. I see you peeping through. My boy got the Willwood calipers. That little itty bitty. My boy is not trying to hide it. My boy got the protein shake in there. He's finna gap you and get his little pre-workout in. It's funny because like it kind of looks stock. Well, it is stock, I guess. I don't know. The M3 with the T's. Yeah, I guess the sparkle in there, right? Or status, actually. Dang. The fitment is crazy, though. I love these cars. The E46 body style is so nice, man. Look how tall this freaking G-Wagon is, man. You can see, like, all these normal cars' height, and, like, bro, look at this.
Crazy. How do you even get up there? Look.
No, literally, like, look at me up here to it. It's freaking crazy. Imagine they're in the car.
That's crazy.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, this thing is huge. Like, stand right there next to it.
I gotta rock climb every morning to get in this.
Dude, this thing is, like, humongous, bro. New car? No, I was kidding. Imagine the maintenance on this one. So she just dropped her car for Mercedes, and it was it was really expensive, really expensive. So I couldn't imagine this, man. But one day. Is that a step? HREs. Dang, everybody's on HREs here. Did I like not get the memo or something? What the heck? Sir? I could be mistaken, but I think these are forged.
John, have you had that wrong?
What the heck? Work truck, boy. Yeah, you know, back on the farm. What the heck? Hold on. Am I tripping? I could be tripping. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh boy, got a couch in here for real. Little couch. Oh Lord. That's the exhaust, boys. Oh, you got dual with the battery in the back. This thing's kind of crazy. The fuel cell too. Gotta fill it right there. Need the E30. I need it. I need it. I love the boxy look, man. Love that, bro. Ugh. That's a nice red, boy. I like that red, boy. Sick. It is a truck. I'm kidding. Your knee is low, but it looks good though. I like the black. There goes that truck, boy.
Yeah. Right.
G80 boys. Oh Lord, I need it. I need it. Damn, look at the interior of that one. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. That's so sick. The red, and then he has the blue with the yellow. Which one are you guys taking? The gray with the red and black interior, or the white with the blue and yellow? I ain't gonna lie, I like this one, but this one is clean. That's sick. Got the little wing too. Yeah, look at this interior, guys. Shoot. Wow. Damn, that is so sick. M3 competition. Competition M4. That's crazy. Very nice. Can't forget about old girl, old Bessie. Porsche for you right there. I need this. Need this so bad. GT3. Wow. Wow, just look at that, bro. Only thing I don't like is the front end. I don't like, they call them like egg drop or something. Headlights, where they kind of look like a broken egg. Broken yolk. I forgot what they call it, but I don't like that. I just like where it has just like... That was a Corvette and it did not sound like one, but I just like where it's just like the headlights. I don't like the broken yoke look, I guess. So, I don't know. Nice little M3. I love that, bro. Love that. Freaking looks like Ganador. It's so sick. Carbon roof. Big old wing. You ever hear me? Well, it's kind of... It's not really a big wing, I guess. It's kind of funny. Carbon diffuser. Super nice. Got the yellow cage in there with the Sparko seats. Oh, look at the back. Spicy. Like that. I really like that, actually. What I just ran into, bro. What the heck? They're probably like, this guy's filming. Hell yeah, I am. What the heck? Look at this. Freaking box on the road. This thing is sharp as heck, man. So crazy. They're probably so rich. Oh man. I like that, dude. What the heck? That's so sick, man. Damn. Should I race him? I wonder if it's fast. Let's see. The guy behind me is recording in the Tesla. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Dang, dude, that's so crazy. I know they feel like they're the ish. I know. Imagine it started flying like.
It looks like a garage in fact.
Yeah, that's
like it's about to open up in a garage.
that's so crazy. Wow. Okay, so I've been dreading to make this. Like, I've been dreading it for a really long time. That's why I haven't uploaded in a while, just cause, yeah. Anyways, the car is back home now, right? You guys can see that the car runs, the car drives, but we are running into one issue. And what that is my coolant temp sensor is not reading. So when I turn the car on, the car's idling, I'm looking at the laptop, you know, I'm seeing AFRs, I'm seeing boost, I'm seeing all this stuff, right? The coolant temp is not reading anything at all. It's not reading at all. So I can't tell how hot the car is getting, which is a huge problem because if I were to try to drive the car in this state, I could risk, say, a head gasket or some other type of failure that would just be a little bit more catastrophic than to just wait and fix it, right? So you guys remember on my channel, I had a friend who was helping me with a bunch of wiring stuff, and some things happened. We kind of just went our separate ways. Yeah, I said that right. But basically me and the individual ended up doing something to the harness because we were testing a bunch of stuff. We had to wire in a bunch of leads and just other stuff for other things on this universal harness. And come to find out, fast forward to now, it messed us up to where the coolant temp sensor is not reading. So I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I'm running a drive-by wire system. So there's no cable to my throttle body. There's a sensor here, sensor on the pedal, sensor to the ECU. I've explained this so many times, but basically, since this harness is a universal engine harness, meaning this engine and harness could go into any car. You could put this in a Mazda Miata. I could put this in my Nismo 350Z or my Lexus IS200 that's outside, right? IS300. Anyways, the point is we had to wire in those things because this harness is not really designed for it. And in doing so, me and the individual were doing a bunch of testing as far as, okay, can this go here? Can this do this? Can this do that? Fast forward later, now that the car is actually running and I'm actually trying to drive it, I ran into an issue to where the coolant temp is not reading. And I think it kind of comes down to like we ended up burning a resistor that's in the ECU for the coolant temp sensor. I know it might not sound like that. I don't know, it might sound gibberish to a lot of people, but basically that's kind of what happened. Where I'm at right now is my coolant temp sensor does not read. Me and my boy Davion, we actually tried to wire our own wires. So hence right now, while we cut the wires off of the actual engine harness, we tried to run our own 2 wires around to the ECU so it has its own signal wire and its own sensor ground wire, and it's still not working. What that kind of tells me is something in the ECU is messed up. So I ended up sending my ECU off to ECU Masters because that's the ECU I'm running. So they're gonna check that out, fix it, send it back to me. On another note, my engine harness, again, since it's like a universal engine harness, I figured why not go ahead and just spend a little bit more money and get a chassis specific engine harness. So that's what I did. I went ahead and bought a brand new 2JZ GTE VVTi 2 370Z engine harness from Wiring Specialties. I did that probably about 2 weeks ago. I think, yeah, it's about week 2 or so. I know they are still catching up on orders from Black Friday and Christmas. So who knows when I will get that. I think they have a time frame of 6 weeks or so is what they told me. So I'm just waiting on that. And once I get that back, as well as the ECU, theoretically we should be good to go. I think everything should be plug and play. I went ahead and spec'd it out to where I did all of the drive-by-wire stuff, so I won't have to worry about wiring anything in, I don't believe. I'm kind of new to that. I've had engine harness from Wiring Specialties before, but I've never ran a drive-by-wire system on a engine that wasn't drive-by-wire, if that makes sense. We'll see how that comes in. I don't know if it'll just be plug and play where it'll plug into the pedal and then it'll just plug like up to here like it does. So I'm not sure as far as that part, but as far as everything else should work. Again, I know the car runs, I know the engine is good, everything is good as far as the whole system goes. Just kind of sucks because it's a bunch of time and work that was put into tucking this harness, and you can't even really see the harness at all. You know, all the injector harnesses, they go right down, and even over here, everything is pretty much down. The only reason why these are exposed is just because we had to kind of cut and pull and all that stuff, but if that was kind of how it was, everything is literally tucked, so it's pretty sick. So that kind of leaves me with the next part. The reason why I kind of haven't really been uploading, just because me and my boy Davion, we've been putting so much work and time into this thing to try to bring it to life as far as the coolant temp to work and just to try to tune it and stuff. I think it's not that we like lost motivation, but it was just like a feeling of defeat. You know, we did literally everything in our power to try to get this thing to work. Again, running our own wires, tapping into the factory harness, like just everything. And everything we did just did not work. So it was a bit frustrating. And yeah, I couldn't really sit with that for a couple days, couple weeks went by, whatever. And I just kind of took a chill pill, man. The last thing I really did car-wise was getting these wheels for this car. And that was it. Other than that, I haven't even really touched this car since we've been trying to fumble with it. And I don't know, it's just kind of felt a little bit overwhelming and stuff. I know there's a lot of people that want to see this car done and, you know, see it driving, let alone me. I mean, I've been building this car for like a year or so now. I think it was just a little bit of a feeling of defeat, and I just needed to take some time to myself, man. So that's what I did. The good news is, because I'm always one to try to look at the light at the end of the tunnel, and the good news is with the new engine harness, it will be chassis specific. So what that means is my tachometer will work, my speedometer will work, everything else will work like normal. Currently, again, with the universal engine harness that I have, everything worked except for my tachometer and my speedometer. So there are a few little features here and there that I will regain access and stuff to. So I guess that's good, right? Even though I have to wait and do it a second time, it's not the worst thing. Also too, if I really wanted to, when I yank this engine harness out, I could send it back to them, and maybe they could hopefully repair it or something like that, and I could even keep it for like a future project or something. So there's options and whatnot. That's kind of where I've been. I just felt like it's been time to make a video because there's been a lot of people in the DMs just hitting me up, hey man, where's the car, what's happening, this and that. And I don't know, I got overwhelmed, and I just felt like I felt defeated, man. It's just not a good feeling. If you've ever built a car to this level or this extreme, you kind of know what I'm talking about, especially like if you make videos or if you make content and like are trying to pursue something like that. It's tough, you know? It's tough. So nonetheless, I do want to give a huge shout out to my boy Davion. I know he's watching this video, let alone, yes, he's the one who helped me fab up the new exhaust and the notch and everything for the turbo. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of all of that stuff. But he's also been the one to clock in with me, man. He was freaking clocking in some hours with me trying to get this thing figured out so we could try to drive it and like tune it and everything. But again, everything we did just could not come to fruition. At the end of the day, I'm not mad because I'll know that I'll have a badass car once it's done. It just sucks because like I was really excited, especially the day that like it turned on with this new, I'll call it turbo kit. And it sounded so good, it sounded so much better. There was no exhaust leaks, engine sounded so healthy. I was just excited, you know? Again, on another note though, we will be waiting for the new harness. So this car's life has yet to even get started. I'm excited, man. I really am excited. You know, I hate that it kind of feels like I'm dragging it, but when you build a car yourself, this car hasn't been to any shop, you learn stuff and you're forced to learn stuff along the way. And that's just really the name of the game. It is what it is. We're not going to give up on this car. We'll wait for the new harness to come in. And after that, man, this car will be good to go. So I hope you guys are kind of still rocking with me and can understand where I'm coming from. If you guys have ever built anything to this caliber, then you can talk to me nice. Otherwise, don't talk to me at all, for real. Because, you know, this is a different animal, man. This isn't your typical bolt-on car. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.